Ladies and gentlemen, very large box. And when I mean that, I just mean I need to raise my camera up a little bit more. So I have here the Mountrax white. They do have it in other colors as well, black and gray as well. Top link in the description box right below the video will be this exact same foot massager where you guys can read more about it and pick one up yourself. So in all honesty, I have been using a foot massager, not this exact one quite yet. I like the look of this one. It looks a little less bulky than the one I currently have. And I live in Colorado, and when it's a little chilly outside, I sit in my bedroom, look out the beautiful window at the snow, and I literally massage my feet every time that happens. And I'm looking forward to putting this one to use. I chose the white because it looks a little bit more streamlined with my bedroom and my flooring, which I like. This has heat. It's a really cool feature to have heat. You have your auto timer. I'm gonna botch the pronunciation of the name, but that type of massaging, shatsu, and kneading as well. While we are getting it out of the box, if you are curious, this does allow up to size 12 foot, and you have, again, a 15 or 30-minute timer. You have 3 levels of kneading massaging and 3 levels of compression as well. So right off the bat, this one looks a lot nicer than the current one I do have. Inside, we're gonna have our power brick, power adapter cord, obviously give it power, your instruction manual, and remote control. So again, you slip your feet in here. You have your timer, 15 or 30 minute, your heat right here, your power right here, your kneading, low, medium, and high, and your air compression, low, medium, and high. It's not a very large device, and it weighs 8.5 pounds. This is a better look from the side angle here. And what I do like about this one is a little bit more low profile than the other one that I currently have. And again, just looks a little bit more futuristic. Nice little screen up here for your touch buttons. Again, does come with a remote control. Does have a battery also inside. All right, folks, let's talk about the foot massager here. And having some nice mornings. I don't have a luxury chair for the morning time, but I got my little camping chair here. And what I do is I have my cup of coffee in the morning if it's too chilly to go outside here in Colorado. Dipping my feet in here, which I'll show you in just a second. Again, I really like the slim design of it here. Nice little soft foot entries here. And what I like about it is I put it right up against my white robotic vacuum, so it blends in just beautifully here. Okay, we turned it around there. A little less sun coming through the window. All right, so we have our power button right on the middle right here, which kicks it on. And you have kneading, you have low, medium, and high. And then you have air compression, low, medium, or high, or off as well. So if the kneading on your feet is a little too much, you can kick it off. Air compression, juice it up, kick it off. Heat, kick it on, kick it off. Obviously, if you do want it to massage, you have to let it do something. So you can put it on low mode and then turn it off there. Now you have 15 or 30 minutes with the blue. I typically go on 15 minutes with my second cup of coffee while I'm doing devotions in the morning. Seems to be a perfect time, but you could do 30 and of course just turn it off afterwards. I haven't done it with bare feet and I'd probably say no go. Socks are just smoother and a little bit more hygienic, especially if it's kind of warm in the summertime. But in the mornings, I like to have the heat on and I just keep it on low air compression, low kneading. And what the kneading is actually doing underneath, and it's not a very loud machine as well. I am on the low setting, but let me go ahead and slip out one of my feet. I have size 10.5 feet and I have plenty of room. Sometimes it is a little tight to get in the first get around, so I just kind of slip it in like this or slip it out like that. As it's going right now, as you can see, kind of the balls are moving in there, and as you can see, the heat is on in there as well. So the balls are going around the edges of your feet, and this massager in particularly gets a little bit more towards the edge of my foot, which is nice. Sometimes it's a little tough while the machine is on to slip in your feet. And then again, I just sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice foot massage. Really, there's not much else to it. It does feel good after my morning mountain bike ride as well. And the cold mornings, I do like the heat. Now the heat, I do want to talk about that. It's not hot. It's very subtle, so don't expect anything like intense heat. Sometimes you'll barely know it's on, but it is very subtle and it is a nice feature if it is a chillier morning. Also, don't forget, it does have a remote control function if you want that as well. For me, it's just simpler just to kind of tap your little buttons right on it. Up to you if you want to use the remote control or not. Once again, that link, top link in the description box below, is going to be this same massager where you guys can read more about it, pick one up yourself. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, helps the channel and the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe if you like videos like this, as well as tech reviews, DIY van life builds, home projects, cute puppies, and more. Once again, your link is below. We'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.